Better shut that off. Gonna get struck down for copyright in this one. Okay, there we go. Oh man. Okay. Need to be invited to live? No, no, no. Just a bit late. Here we go. So, we got a couple things to do today. Now, we're also going to start a fast. So why don't we... You're late. Am I late? Yeah, I am late. But wait. How do I share this? Copy link. I'm sure it'll share. It'll figure itself out. There we go. Okay. I want to do a few things. Hello, Mitzi. So, I ended up picking this lingonberry from IKEA. Now, I do want to try this. So, once open, keep refrigerated, consume within 30 days. Oh, hey Sandra, how you doing? So, we're going to start a fast soon. So we're going to make a dessert, we're going to make the creams, we're going to do a whole bunch tonight. I'm just trying to see what's in this. Someone put me on this last week. I don't know how to do the preparation of dilution. What is it, all in French? Oh, dilute 1 part drink, concentrated 6 parts of water. Okay, 1 to 6. I can do that. I just want to see what it tastes like. I want to see what it tastes like again. Oh, that's thick. That's thick. But it was good. I tried it in my class. It was really good. It's just lingonberry. Drykonlingen. Waiting for you to go live, but can't stay till the end. All good. All good. Thanks for joining. That is good. Lingonberry is good. All right. Let's get started. I had to replace my little measuring cups from IKEA there because I broke the second one. I don't know. I guess I'm cleaning them too hard or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. But we're going to get on this now. I even bought little scoops for this stuff. Again, IKEA. What don't they have, honestly? What don't they have? Hey, Marianne, how you doing? So, we're going to do our comfy root cream today because I'm out. And if I want to do my muscle gain hack, I'm going to need that stuff. I am going to need that stuff. Why is it flipping like that? So, let's get prepared. I'm going to need that later. Power you have? What do you mean power I have? Oh, you mean the light? I forgot to turn on the light. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Pull these guys out. What next? What next? We need this guy. Oh, I got some more royal jelly. So now I have enough for like, I think 2 months now. So this will be good. This is a big ass jar. As you recall, the other ones are really small. So we're gonna be introducing this very soon. So this guy, I need a little bit frozen. The power you have. Oh, much strength. You break stuff. Yeah. I know. I don't know what it is, or maybe I'm just clumsy. I don't know. It could be one of many things. Okay, so we'll bring this guy in. We are also gonna need, where is my mixer? There we go. Gonna need these guys. We are also gonna need a hand mixer that I burnt like a million times. I freaking broke something else. Awesome. The juice from Contrae? Yeah, it is. That's hilarious. Oh, man. I just bought that guy, too. I just bought that guy. You are right, Sandra. I do break too much stuff. I'm gonna throw this over here. Then it's good. It only broke into a million pieces. Nothing wrong with that. And I'm wearing sandals. So that works. So that works. There we go. Be careful. Thanks, tips. I will be careful. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Put a little pause on this, and we're going to clean this up so I don't cut my legs up. Oh, man. I see why they kicked me off now, TikTok. Oh, man. So I drink Contrae. I don't know. I was feeling it. I just was craving it. I was just like, well, I'm here already at IKEA, and I want to try this concentrate drink again that I tried before. I'm like, that was really good, because we were having Norwegian waffles last week, and I was like, where's your sister? I know. You know what? She's coming. She's coming. I'm actually meeting her up tomorrow, and she's going to be working on the supplements because I'm far behind on the supplements. So she's going to catch me up. And then she's also going to work on our other part of it, as far as seeing if she can edit some of my stuff that I have from lives and posting them and everything. So she's going to try to do quite a bit. And then, because she's also Brazilian, we might introduce this into a Brazilian market. Because she speaks Portuguese, so now I can introduce this into a Portuguese market. I mean, who wouldn't want to watch me clean up broken glass? You know what I mean? This is all so fascinating. Yeah, there's like, it doesn't taste like much. It's just like a berry, right? The lingonberry. but also less nutritious, depending on what you mean by that, because you do know that all the juices, they have like vitamin C added and they count that as nutrition, but vitamin C added is just citric acid. It's not real vitamin C, it's crap. So they like to make it think. They like to make you think that it's nutritious with all those vitamin C drinks and all that. But they're really not. The thing I like about the Scandinavian stuff is just what you see is what you get. You know, you're not being tricked into like, oh, there's fortified vitamins in here. And their definition of fortified vitamins is like crap. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's pull the rest of this guy out. Oh, Brazilian? Yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is. Where's that glass? You know what? I'm just going to throw these away. There's glass in them somewhere. So we'll make comfrey root, and then I had an idea. I think we're gonna make as much creams as we can this week because I want to try out the new creams that we were doing, like the cayenne pepper cream and all that other stuff that we have, because I think they're ready. I'll show you. So here's our comfrey root stuff. But let's see the rest of this. I think some of these are ready, to be honest. The actual fruit are not have any at all. So be careful of the hybrid. Okay, I'm surprised that's all. Lingonberry? You think lingonberry is a hybrid? Interesting. Okay, we'll put that on its end. I kind of want to make one of these and try them out. Which one should we make? Like, I know we have to do the comfrey root first. But we got to make one of these. Alpha flower. We'll make one of them. I don't know which one, but we'll make one of them. We'll take a... Concentrate isn't good? Oh, I know. Concentrate would never be good, but... It's lingonberry, Sandra. It's lingonberry. Yeah, no. I was just testing it out because I had it the other day. Oh, and mind you, we're going to try this out. I do want to try this out because I'm noticing the people around me, they're getting really gray. I was just like, people that are like in their 20s, they're like graying. I'm like, what is wrong with them? How are you graying in your 20s? So I was like, what? I was looking up, what if I should do something? What if I start graying? That would be crazy. I don't want to start graying and getting white hair. So then what if I can reverse this or prevent it? So then I started looking down a bunch of stuff. And, okay, fine, you're forgiven. So this is that rosemary and olive oil thing. I want to try some of it, actually. I'm going to try to put some of that. See what it feels like in my hair. Because you're supposed to put it in your hair. This was the whole goal. We'll try some of that tonight, too. We'll try some of that. Let's put some gloves on here. Okay, I'm gonna need a plate for this guy then. Oh, thank you for forgiving me. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna try to just put a bit on. See what happens. Fenugreek is also good for gray hair. Okay. I'm gonna make a concoction. I don't have gray hairs, but I was just like, hey, you guys are younger than me and you're having gray hair issues? And I was like, what is going on? Let's see if this works. Oh, it smells very strong, I'll tell you that much. So I'm thinking, if I do a concoction of molasses, dates, something to do with key limes. Yeah, fenugreek is pretty deep with selenium, iron, and what else? For prevention? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because I know it's a mineral deficiency, obviously, and you're missing those minerals. So that's what it is. It's minerals that you need. And it's iron, it's selenium. And you also need copper in there too as well. How long have you had that in there? This is just shy of 3 months old. Just shy of 3 months. Smells really, really strong. Like rosemary. It should have a cold extracted for sure. I want to reverse it. It's possible. I'm told it is possible. I'm told it is possible. Hey, Brick, how you doing? So if you were to do something like, what is it? There was one that was saying, is it neem or something like that? I can't remember which one it was. I'll look into it. Because I know some people have been asking me that a lot. And I haven't really paid attention until I saw people younger than me with like gray hairs and white hairs. And I was like, how? What are you doing to make yourself like this? And this is like no way to pinpoint it. It's just modern diet, right? Modern diet robs you of a lot of minerals. And stress. Stress will do that to you too. So I just barely cracked the neck. What are you doing? Oh, you can't see me, but this is my olive oil, my extra virgin cold pressed organic olive oil mixed in with rosemary. And it was cold infused for about just shy of 3 months. And now I'm putting it in my hair to see if it'll help with prevention of gray hairs and white hairs. Because I've seen people my age and people I know going gray. And I was like, what's going on? So it's kind of like, to be honest, I'm not really sure what I've been doing. But there's actually less than before. That's good. Maybe stress. Less stress. You have been doing the key lime, because I know the key lime has selenium. Like a lot of selenium, which is really good for you. I know a lot of the stuff that I do prevents a lot of the minerals. I mean, no, it has a lot of minerals, I mean to say. Can we see it, please? I'll post a photo of just my hair. Just the hair. It'll be all greasy with this stuff in it. I'll show you a photo of greasy hair then. There we go. Now I smell like rosemary. Copper, water, fenugreek, rosemary, yes, that. Yeah, so you've been doing a lot to improve your, what's it called? Your mineral intake, especially in your hair then. Persian cucumbers at local Polish store. Oh, nice. You found that. I'm sure you've been doing more than that too. Okay. Let's pull out some of the stuff we need here. I might want to give this another clean. Put this away for later. But I think also cloves. Cloves would definitely be part of that mixture. Cloves, rosemary, thyme, maybe key lime peels if they have the selenium in it. I have to look that up. What else? I don't know. I think molasses too. I think molasses definitely has the proper, what's it called? Minerals you need for your hair as well. I'm going to isolate them and then see what has the most mineral dense and try to come up with an extraction. So then you can just put it in your hair and then it'll naturally give you the minerals that you need. That's what I'm going to do. But I have to see if they cross with each other and they don't like conflict, right? Because if one of them has any sort of oxalates, it'll block the rest of them. So I think that's what I'll look up. I'll come up with something. And then I'll give it to one of my friends with gray hair and I won't say anything. Be like, hey, just try this out for me. I don't know if they'll be offended or if they'll be happy about it. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Real life help is not the same as internet help, that's for sure. We'll see who we offend. I use molasses in my water. Kefir, does that count? Well, I never got into kefir. I guess you do the sugar thing or whatever? Is that what it is? Molasses is good. I actually ended up finding my blackstrap molasses, see? Because I got to finish this one. See? Even says it's rich in vitamin B2. And then my other one that I just bought randomly because I found it. That's the fancy molasses. I don't know what's so fancy about it, but you know. The molasses, I've been doing it like every day. One thing I did notice is this. I did notice all the minerals, because I took a lot of these. This is almost done completely. What did I notice with that? The only difference I noticed is I did get a bit more muscular in my biceps, triceps, and shoulders. And that was just from that blackstrap mineral. But mind you, I have been eating a lot more dates. So, which is quite interesting. But I am eating a lot more protein, so I don't know. Right now, I'm working on a plan to switch over, gain a whole bunch of weight, and then switch over to working out and transferring that into muscle rather than losing it. So we'll see if that works. We'll see if that works, because we're going to fast, I think, tomorrow. We're going to start a new fast. And then, yeah, then I'm going to start trying to keep to a better schedule, working out. And then we'll go from there. And then as I lose weight, hopefully it just transfers into muscle mass or more muscle. Like last time, because I did prove it last time. In 10 days, I did gain a full inch around my muscles. I forget what molasses is good for as well. It's good for your lungs. It's really good for your lungs. It's good for your lungs. Let's see if this guy's almost ready. Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Well, then in the meantime, we'll make some key lime drink. My favorite key lime drink. Oh, and I got to show you guys this. So, I found this stuff. So, this is Corydalis. Now, if you guys know anything about Corydalis, this is supposedly some really, really good pain reliever. And I found it just out of a whim. So this works like an instant pain reliever. And you got to take it like a capsule. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to grind all this stuff. By the way, I'm making ginger beer. Oh, cool. I want to try making mead, but ginger beer is cool. How'd you get into that? That'd be something cool to see. Film it. I want to see. I want to see. Because I want to make mead, which is essentially honey beer. It's got a bunch of grease on it. My slow cooker exploded this morning. For whatever reason. I think it's because I put the wrong lid on. And it just went poof, and it blew up in the air. It was kind of cool, but it woke me up. And my very nice sleep that I was having, but whatever. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need that for pain. Yeah, apparently it's like super healthy too. It's super good for you. So I'm gonna try grinding it up here soon. I've never tried it, but everyone swears by it, saying it's really, really good for pain. I don't know what receptors it works on, but what I've been reading is it works on, it's like an alkaloid. So it has possible opioid-related effects, but the difference between this and opioid is that it's non-addictive and it's totally legal, but they've banned it for sale in Canada, US, because it works that well. They used to use it in World War I, the Civil War, a whole bunch of crazy wars have this documented that this is what they used to use. It's really crazy, really, really crazy. I got a friend that keeps beekeeper that makes mead. It's pretty nice. Oh, that would be awesome to try. That'd be awesome to try. Oh yeah, it's pretty dry. So it's just like a root, it looks like, yeah. We'll throw it in my, what's it called? We'll throw it in my coffee grinder thing here. And then we'll put it in capsules. And then I'll send some out as samples or something. And you guys let me know. If you guys have some pain, I'll figure out a dosage. And we'll give you a sample or something. And you let me know. You can be my guinea pigs. And then I'll guinea pig myself too. Before I send it out. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, let's roll these guys out. Oh, and then we're also going to do, we're going to do some planting as well. So I have a big month. This month is going to be, we're going to plant some plants that are actually going to put you into autophagy, actually. So I have plants for that. I'm going to start growing. I have my key lime finally. I have my lemon seeds. I have my cucumber seeds. So all that's going to happen. We got a busy month. I'll do whatever I can each day because I got to do TED Talks here starting Friday. So it's going to be a busy month. And then I have the FIFA conferences as well to do. So I'm going to try to fit in whatever I can. Friends that is, okay, also had some meat like draft in Portugal. It's so yummy. Oh, really? You guys make meat out there? I thought that was like an Englishman thing. Meat's cool. I haven't had it in a very long time. But definitely want to try it again. Definitely want to try it again. Okay. Let's crush these key limes. Learn to make it. Then I can have it. Learn to make mead, Sandra. Instead of ginger beer. Change course, correct. Oh, hey, JD. Are you guys able to find key limes yet? Because I'm noticing my key limes are coming in like huge, huge abundance. I'm able to get tons of key lime where I am, which is freaking awesome. I think they finally started stocking up just for me because I didn't go for like a couple days. There was a lot there. I'll send you a pic of the history of where I went. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, do that, please. do that. Okay, let's use this guy. And we'll use this cat to do stuff too. Okay. Latino stores? Yeah, you found Latino stores that have them? I'm just going to Save On. Save On seems to have everything I need. It's awesome. And I finally thought it was spring. It was so nice the other day. And then today is pissing down rain. Well, I guess it could be worse. At least not snowing. We're in Calgary. I don't know who's in Calgary right now, but that sucks. Man, I'm super congested too from eating. Eating hotel food. Not good. Not good. We're going to correct that here. I think we're going to do a 5-day fast. I think I can pull off here. 29 in Portugal. You know, I'm going to go. I'm going to go because when I go to Scandinavia, I think I'm just going to grab... I'm going to find a place just to be like a hub. And then I'm just going to travel around. I need somewhere cheap. What's a cheap country that you can just fly out of from and then go anywhere you want? Because all the... There's my email sitting there. Sucks because it really got a nice... After we left. Isn't that how it always is? How are you liking YouTube lives? It's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. And I still haven't figured out how to make you guys mods yet. It's kind of hit or miss. It's either under 20 people or it's over 150. About not nearly as many trolls on it. Well, there was one that one time. That's about it. So yeah, not as nearly as much. Not nearly as much. Yeah, is it Portugal spring right now? Or is it their summer? I don't know how the world works. This is Lindsay. I know it's Lindsay. It says her name right there. I think I figured that out when I said Lindsay right beside her name. Yeah, you guys should figure out how to make yourselves mods. I don't know how to make you mods on here. I know there's a way. It's spring. It's spring. That's nice. Okay, let me just try something. Click on you. Oh, there you go. Well, that was easy. Okay. There you go, Sandra's a mod. Lindsay. Oh, this is way easier. Last time, I swear, I clicked on your guys' name last time. It did not give me that option. There you go. Now you should be able to do mod things. Maybe when you're in the live? I was in the live last time and it still didn't let me do that. I really was. Okay, let's put a dash of copper water. And I'm gonna fill this guy up because he's empty. You know what? I almost think I should wash it. Actually, no, he's pretty clean. Just the outside. Oh, you're blue. I'll have to figure this whole... Yeah, I guess you will. You guys have like blue shields or something? Okay. Let's go at it. So, we at 100 mils? For the key lime drink? Oh yeah, we're way beyond that. Oh, cool. Fancy, yeah. Fancy, fancy. There we go. We'll drink this. Oh. No, my mom's gone. She left. I kicked her out. She moved too much of my stuff. So I was like, nah, you gotta get out of here. And she's like, where am I gonna go? I said, don't worry about it, sweetheart. And she left. No, I just started. She went home yesterday. I dropped her off at the ferry. Yeah, I dropped her off at the ferry. Yeah, she was here for a bit. It was good. She helped me out a lot. It was good. Okay. No. I want to save these key limes, but I don't know where to save them right now. How about I save them in this bowl? Okay. I'll give this stuff a clean. First time catching you live on my TV. Oh, nice. Hey, Q, how you doing? Yeah, we're just going to be doing some creams here in a bit. I just wanted to catch up on dishes, because if I don't, it piles up. And then I get stressed out from the dishes that I don't do. It's a whole entanglement. Was she there during the lives? Yeah, she was here during the lives. She was here both times during the lives. Oh, yeah, you did miss it. I think you were in Portugal the first time, and then I only got a chance to go on like once or twice when she was here the second time. Oh my God. Yeah, I had to tell you guys to tone that down. Good doing hydro massage at Planet Fitness. Oh yeah? Nice. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking the other day, because I have those lights, those big incandescent red lights, I can actually make a sauna in my apartment. I just need like an enclosure. So I'm thinking, well, if I just make myself a little enclosure, I can do that. So maybe I'm thinking about doing that, because I have two of them. I do have two of them. There's a possibility there. Okay. Now I think we're ready. Oh, almost. You can also get one on Amazon. I have two. I'll show you. I have two of them. I'll show you what I got here. I have this guy. He's huge. See? Oh, I'm talking about the enclosure? Oh, send me a link. Send me a link. I'd like to see that. What? That's what? I don't even understand that one. I don't, Lindsay. I really don't understand that one. Guess I saw that last time. I've got the same one. Oh, yeah? Cool. Okay. I definitely need to take methylene blue. So we'll take this guy. I got it. What do you mean you got it? I don't understand. I missed it. I get the saying, but I don't understand the premise. Oh my God. I don't understand the premise. Okay. Oh my God, I gotta ask my mom where she put my little cutting boards. Where did she put my cutting boards? Oh my God. If she was here, I'd ask her. But there are no little cutting boards around, so where the hell did she put them? This is... Oh, man. Where would she have put the little cutting boards? In the drawer? No. I don't like that. We can't respond to messages like tagging. Like you said something. Well, I lost my cutting boards, my little mini ones that I had. You have to think like a woman for a moment. Yeah, that's never really worked out for me. Ah, man. Okay. I gotta think illogically then, Sandra. I gotta think illogically. What doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? And that's where my damn cutting boards are. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Where are they? I don't know. Let me see. Did you put... Oh, there we go. Yeah, of course. She put them under, below. Because I always want to go down to crouch down for a cutting board. It's in the oven. My mom is very Latina. But maybe not that Latina. Going into someone else's home and putting their own pots in the oven and cutting boards. That'd be hilarious. It's like that. You know what's funny? As soon as I said that, I found it. I started to think that, like, hey, Lindsay, he broke a measuring cup. Then got a new one at IKEA. Then broke it tonight after showing. Actually, Sandra, I broke a glass. It wasn't the same one. I was going to say under the sink, yeah. I was going to say under the sink, yeah. Because that makes sense, right? Doesn't make sense. Put cutting boards on the counter. On the counter. But yeah, I did break something I bought brand new. Unfortunately. It was a blue glass, but it was a different tinge of my other blue glasses. Yeah, it was this one. I'll show you. It was like a glass like this, but it was a slight tinge lighter blue. And I broke it. I broke it. I'm going to go get another one. They were only 79 cents anyway. was the one you showed us. The glass, yeah, that was the one I put the concentrate drink in. I broke. No, she was helping you put that stuff away. Okay. Okay. What are you making? Oh, this is methylene blue. This is what I use. This is what I use to prevent my cancer from coming back. This is also, on a side note, as a how do I phrase that? As a side effect, it actually keeps your emotions in check, which is pretty cool as a side effect. So no negative effects essentially from this. And it works really good as an energy booster. It works really well for your mitochondria because it increases your ATP, which is essentially the little motor in your mitochondria. So it works on a cellular level. This stuff is awesome. So I've been taking this for a while. I'm almost done this bottle. So once I'm done this bottle, I will not take it for a little bit. So, and that'll be that. But it also stains your teeth blue. If you want to look crazy walking down the street, drink some of this. I mean, it comes out after a while, but a couple hours of your teeth being stained blue and people asking, how many freezies did you eat? You tell them none. All right, here we go. No more concentrate drink. Don't tell me. I gotta finish that guy. Oh yeah, I gotta put this in the fridge, it said, after I open it. So let's make our fruit dessert then. Let's make our fruit dessert until that thing freezes over. I heard it stains my teeth. Have you heard that? Where do I find that stuff? That lumps I was telling you about, Bible bumps. Are you talking about the castor oil? I heard it stains my teeth. You heard that? Well, it turns your pee blue, Sandra. It stains you. It stains your teeth for a little bit, but it's not really stained because it goes away after, right? Your toilet bowl for a little bit, you just clean it. I don't know. But DMSO. Oh, DMSO. Yeah, the DMSO. Here, I can send you some here. I actually have an extra thing of one. Hold on. I believe it's back here. Oh, yeah, it's back here. Hold on a sec. I actually got it for somebody who I no longer talk to. So, yeah, it's brand new. You can have it if you want. Yeah, it's DMSO. That's it. I'm not going to use it because, I mean, I use other stuff because this stuff is really good for, like, muscle pain, all the stuff. So that's it there. And all this stuff is essentially, it's like from the logging industry. You just put it on topically. But you got to be very careful because this breaks the blood-brain barrier and goes through your skin. So what you want to do is just be careful. You don't want to use any cosmetics, any shampoos, or anything when you use this. You just put it on. Let's say if I had, sore forearm or whatever. You take it, and then you just put it on cotton ball. Yeah, you don't have to bandage it. It's fine. But maybe. Actually, yeah. So you don't spread it everywhere, I guess. Like if you're sleeping on your sheets and stuff. Skin needs to be very clean with soap. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And just be very mindful of putting anything on after. For how long should I wait? Wash them out if you just make sure you're dried off after you wash it. This stuff works great. I used to use this lots when I didn't know anything about how to get rid of like muscle pain and that, this stuff was awesome. So yeah, just send me your address again and I'll mail this out to you. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it at all. I use other stuff. So, and apparently I might use this stuff here. I just figured this out. I've used it with castor oil. It's essentially almost exactly the same thing with castor oil because it already breaks that barrier through your skin, right? It's made from the logging industry. It's just literally the liquid that comes off as a byproduct for that. It's really trippy. I'm going to use this stuff, though. We'll report back on this. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, just email me, and then I'll send it out to you. It's brand new, too. Like I said, it was meant for somebody else, but then I was like, I'm done with that person. Definitely not. I'll pay for it. Yes. Just pay for the shipping. It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't going to use it anyway. I definitely wasn't going to use it. Don't you guys live somewhere near? No, she's like, what is it? Kelowna's like 7 or 8 hours away from me. We do not live anywhere near at all. Kelowna to Vancouver? 4 hours? No, you're further than 4 hours. There's no way I'm getting to Kelowna in 4 hours. I barely get to Merritt that far. Like, maybe by plane. Maybe by plane, but definitely not by drive. Have you been to Vancouver lately? It takes me like an hour just to get out of Vancouver. We're like 7 hours away. Maybe I drive fast. Maybe from your location. From mine is definitely not. I can show you right now. Hold on. Let me see. If I were to leave right now, I guess there's not really much traffic right now. Okay, maybe you're right. 4 hours and 34 minutes with no traffic as of right now. But, I will say this. If I change that to, let's say, I leave at 10 o'clock. Okay, maybe you're right. How does that make sense? I think I was catching the bus. Traffic is horrible. That's the thing, is I don't believe it's 4 hours. That's why, like I said, it takes an hour just to get out of Vancouver to like New West or even Coquitlam. Rush hour is horrible here right now. Everything's under construction. It sucks. Okay, let's take our bee pollen here. Okay, do maybe 5 hours, not 7. Yeah, maybe 5. Maybe 5. I used to go to Kelowna almost every year for like Wakefest. I got to go back one year. It was fun. Do you guys still have Wakefest? I use a shot glass for that. For what, this? Yes, I've never been though. Really? It's fun. The bee pollen? Oh, you look like a little shooter. I gotcha. Did you see my royal jelly? It's my new royal jelly jar. This stuff is expensive, but I got like more than 3 times the amount, which is awesome. I think it's like $100 for this. This one has more information. Look at that, royal jelly composed of 66% water, 13% protein, 15% carbohydrates. Ah, there you go. That's why if you took too much, it would break the fast. 5% lipids and 1% trace elements. It contains all essential amino acids, B vitamins, has trace vitamins of A, C, D, E, K, and high in HDA. Royal jelly is a substance produced by the worker bee from honey and pollen. Sole diet of the queen bee, who develops 40% larger and 60% heavier than worker bees, and is able to lay 2,000 to 2,400 eggs per day. That's 200 times her own body weight. That's insane. The queen will also live 3 to 7 years, whereas the worker only lives 45 days because of this royal meal. Look at that. This is how I'm gonna build muscle really fast. I'm gonna be the queen bee around here, you'll see. I'll be the queen bee around here. I'll lay 2,000 eggs every day. I realize I may have too much glass around here. Maybe that's why I keep breaking stuff. Okay, we're gonna make our dessert and then we'll get into the cream making. You need to get a partner for that. Thanks, Sandra. Thank you. Okay. Go with this guy to help you out. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Might need a queen bee. Too bad there's no such thing as a king bee. I could be the king bee. Okay. So let's make our fruit. My little fruit salad thing. Now where's my big knife? I gotta call my mom. Oh, there it is. Ooh. That's gonna be juicy. That's gonna be juicy. Okay. I picked a good one. Man, I swear, my skill set on picking pineapples is immaculate. This one smells really good too. Do share. I'm gonna share the recipe with you right now. You'll be able to see that. Okay. This one's gonna be a bit different because what I'm gonna do is this. I ended up finding heirloom apples which is pretty cool. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab one of each. So if you don't know this, this is an heirloom Golden Delicious and Red Delicious, which are heirlooms. And then I also ended up, oh my God. Oh, this was totally my mom. Who eats half a mango and leaves it in there? Ugh. Mothers. And this is a green, what do you call it? Ajou pear, which the green Ajou pear is alkaline. I don't know how to pick pineapples. Well, we can show you. We can definitely show you. So the first thing I would do is this. I'll show you how to pick a pineapple. I'll just pull this out of the trash really quick so you can show you. Okay. If you weren't for your mother, you wouldn't be having this live. Sandra. Okay, Sandra. Come on, Sandra. So the first thing you got to do is this part, I guess, the prickly part of the pineapple. You want to go to the very center, and what you want to do is pull one of these center guys out. And if it comes out very easy, then it's ready. See, like that? Let me see. We'll do this again. Go to the center. See how it comes out very easy like that? Now, if it's super stiff like that, see it's not coming out very easy, then it's not ready. But you always go to the center one and then just like that. Just like that. Okay, Sandra. Okay, Sandra. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. See how they come out really easy like that? That's what you want from your pineapple. Now, that's the first thing. Now, it could also be that it's overripe, and it does that. So the way you do that is this. You want to grab the sides, and you want to make sure it's a little bit squishy. Okay? So as long as the sides are a little bit squishy, then you're good. Then you're good. So you squeeze them, and there should be a little bit of give. You see how my fingers are kind of just going in like that? There'll be a little bit of give in the center of that pineapple. Will really help you figure out whether it's good. Now, the third thing. They grab the perfect one, which is really hard to find. You got to get those two things. And then you also have to kind of grab it and be like, give it a smell. Now, if it smells like a pineapple and is giving off this nice aroma, then it's definitely the perfect pineapple and it's ready. But you have to hit all those three things. Now, it can also be too squishy. And like Sandra says, it could be molding, which you don't want. Nobody wants a moldy pineapple. I'm going to rinse this off. And I know what I'll do. This is a quick way to actually clean your fruit, because I didn't clean these off first. So if you just throw the key limes in, these are the leftover key limes. Those juices will actually clean off the coating and all that on them and the spray. So this is a quicker way to do it. See, all the little floaties from the fibers from the key limes. Cleans it off really fast because it's alkaline. I was just lucky enough I had the scraps for this. There we go. It's a quick clean. Now, I want to do this in a certain order. So I'm going to take my heirloom apples, then go to the heirloom pear. I want to make a bed in here first, in the cobalt glass, and then put this on top because I want this to seep into that. And then we're going to cover it in dates. Okay, we'll go with the pear. So again, heirloom apples are alkaline, but they gotta be heirloom. So with that, let's cut up a bit more, I guess. Oh no, I lost that guy. Or did he lose me? Okay. Cut the rest of these scraps out. When is your TED Talk? It's this entire month. It starts on Friday. I gotta do that on Friday. And then right after that is the FIFA conferences, so it's gonna be really busy. But I'll still be able to sneak some stuff in. So we're setting up for like the entire first half of the month, it looks like to me. And then second half will be the FIFA. So we want these on top to soak in to the apples and the pears. And again, they're all alkaline. There's a bit of skin on that one. I'll eat them. Oh my god. That pineapple is really freaking good. It is so juicy. Holy. I almost want to make two. I want to leave one fresh, I think. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. We'll throw the rest on top. Cover that up again. Oh, there's a bit of skin on it. We're gonna eat that. And then we'll make some more. We'll make 2 doses of this. Except this one, it's gonna be mostly apples, I think. And then we're gonna cover it in honey. Honey and apples. It won't be that bad. It'll be pretty good, actually. Just chuck that in there. Keep that aside for now. Throw that over top, over top, and cut through that. Cover that guy up. There we go. Like Roblox. Just like Roblox. What's the other one called? Minecraft or something? I don't know. The kids are getting used to eating the pineapple core. Oh, that's good. It's really good for you. Are they at the point where they can eat as much as they want? Because in the beginning, I couldn't eat that much pineapple because it would start eating at my tongue. But now I built a tolerance up to where I can eat as much as I want. Well, you keep going. Oh, that's good. They can eat a whole pineapple. That's pretty good for that age, yeah. I couldn't eat a whole pineapple. It took me a good 6 months to build up to eat a whole pineapple. Oh man. That oil is dripping down into my eyes now. that one I put on top of my head. Oh, you missed it, Lindsay. We ended up using this. We ended up using the rosemary and the olive oil. Except I didn't account for it dripping to my eyes. Ah! See? There's the oil. But it's like almost 3 months it's been infused with the rosemary. It's very strong smelling. But I was saying earlier is that I'm seeing people around me have like gray hairs that are like in their 20s, in their mid 20s. And I don't want that. If they're having that issue, when am I going to get gray hairs and white hairs? I don't want gray hairs and white hairs. You know? So I'm going to get ahead of this. Oh man, that is totally freaking, all the oil's dripping down to my eyes. Ah! We didn't account for that. We didn't account for that. I need to thicken that up with something. I don't know what, though. I don't know what. Of his hair only? Yeah, that's what we agreed to. I'm pretty gray now. The past year has hit this old lady hard. Beeswax? Oh, yeah. Could combine beeswax in there somehow. But then if I cook it, it's going to destroy the properties in, what's it called? Tallow? Oh, you think tallow would work? Maybe. So we're going to put Tunisian dates in this. I just don't want to cook the olive oil because then it'll destroy the healing properties in that. So let's go with our Tunisian dates. The best dates. And do it in a slow cooker? Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Because I guess it works as an emulsifier, right? I do need it to thicken up, but I also want it to kind of dissolve. Tallow would work very well, yeah? Okay, we'll try both. We'll try both. Oh, man. Congested. I'll have to try the tallow. We'll try it after this. We have to make some cream right after this. Okay. Someone was telling me they don't like the way the dates look because they said they look like cockroaches. I use a water bath for the beeswax and then I add olive oil afterwards. You just keep it warm enough to melt the beeswax. Oh, okay. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Okay, I'll have to try that out then. Get these to spread out. Maybe the rest of these guys. Okay. There we go. Now, just one of these, we are going to put honey on. Put it on this guy here. Who am I kidding? We're going to put it on both. Okay, I'll put it on half. No, I kind of want to keep one fresh. I don't know what to do. I'll put more honey on this guy. That's what I'll do. There we go. So then we'll save these guys in the friage. Fruit down in there. Oh, we also have tamarinds too. We also have tamarinds. Oh. All right. So these guys are used up. I'll put them in the garbage. Okay, we'll clean these off, and then let's make the creams. Are you done with the other platform? No, I'm just kicked off for a while. I'm kicked off until they gave me a 3-day ban. But I would like to transport everybody over here, to be honest with you, because they're too hard on me. Like, all I did, literally this time, was I could understand the other times when I said, oh, you just swig it like a little type of, drink, right? And then they banned me for 3 days because all I said was, hey, you would take 9 grams of sea salt, and then I took 9 grams of sea salt, and that was it. That's all they banned me for. I didn't do anything else besides that. That's all I did, and they even clipped it. And they're like, yeah, no, we don't care. And I peeled it, and they're like, yeah, no, we don't care. And so what I think they're doing now is they're just coming down on me because they know I'm giving good health information. So that's the only thing I can think of, because I even posted the video. They what's it called? Accused me of, what was it? They accused me of taking illicit substances or something like that. I don't know. It was stupid. Or this, they said this live stream may contain some dangerous activities. It said, that's what it was. That's exactly what they said to me. May contain dangerous activities. Is like, what dangerous activities? So, I don't know. Okay, let's get on this. Hold on a sec. We are gonna grab beef tallow out, and then let me grab a couple towels here. They're onto you, yeah. TikTok's ridiculous. They flagged you and you can't say anything anymore. Pretty much. That's pretty much how it's been working so far. Let's see if I can get away with just that. Can any of the viewers report lives? Could that have been the issue as well? I don't think so. Because I've appealed before and it was a non-issue. It was definitely a non-issue. So, and I've had a ban before on the sea salt, and they actually reversed it when I appealed it on the sea salt. So, I don't know what they want from me. Okay. It's so soft, this guy. Okay, I'll take... Should grab another bowl. I love these IKEA bowls. They're so perfect for what I'm doing. They're like the proper depth for batches, you know. So they work really well. Just make sure they're dry. Okay, now we'll take this guy out because it's the top. But you keep breaking. You know, I don't know. You are right. You are partially right. You are partially right. Not gonna lie. I just got no rebuttal for that right now, but I will. Marianne, I will. I will. I need more kitchen space. That's the problem. That's the problem. Okay. Let's take the top. And if I take the top here, I don't have to worry about the bottom. See? Nice. I think that should be... That'd be enough for at least 2 or 3 comfrey roots. We'll figure that guy out there. Okay. Let's melt that down. That's a decent amount. Oh, that might be too much. Just gonna pull that off. Put that back on. So we'll let that simmer a bit. And we'll grab our ice. Do you have beeswax? You know what? I actually do. Give me a sec. Hoocha! I knew I had it somewhere nearby. Yeah, I do have beeswax. But it's in block. Do I need it in pellets? Probably easier in pellets. But I don't want to add it to the beef tallow just yet. I have my, what's it called? My vanilla bean here. Rumor has it you're getting the IKEA in Kelowna? Really? Wow. Finally moving up in the world. Look at that. Do you have a water test kit you recommend? I just use this guy here. I just check pH. I don't really check too much more than that. The Micro Central Labs. I'm pretty pumped about it. IKEA's pretty cool. Yeah, not gonna lie. There's a lot of good stuff in it. When are you guys turning something into it, or is it like a couple years away or something, or what? Okay, let's make the comfy root here. We'll wait for this to melt. Wait, do I only have one? Oh no, there's two in here. There's two of these ice things. Yep, cool. Put the tallow in the water bath. Just use the blender. Put it, okay. I wouldn't put the tallow in the water bath. I would just use a blender. I'd have to get a blender for that I want to screw up. Let me grab a silicone. I don't really want to use a blender in a water bath. I would use just as blender. What do you mean you would use it as a blender? I don't follow Sandra. Oh, an unused blender. Yeah, I could go to a thrift shop or something and find one. Or the mixer? What do you mean? I don't follow. I don't follow. Are you talking about the beeswax? What you use for whipping? Oh, if I put the... Okay. If I put the beeswax in like this... My blend is roasted. Is rooted roughly, no. That's okay. I'll be on another day. You can explain that to me. Message retracted. It's fine, Sandra. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. You're good. It's late. It's like what? Midnight for you? See, I'm a night owl. It's just, I wake up at this time for whatever reason. And if I don't like force myself to sleep, then I'll just be wide awake, doing, as you guys call, my shenanigans in my kitchen. My brain is tired, and autocorrect is against me. Yeah. Yeah. The woman tired brain. Everyone's out to get them. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yeah, no, I get you tired. It's late. It's late. I don't know why I am. Someone was actually asking me why I'm a night owl. When I was younger, I used to always just try to stay up as late as I could. And I always found it interesting watching the day turn into night and night turn into day. I used to think if I watched it, it wouldn't turn. I don't know. I think I was acoustic as a child or something. I don't know. I slept just a little over 2 hours last night. Oh, it's 1 a.m. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's 10. Yeah, yeah. I can't tell because my screen is broken. Chatting with Lindsay until 3 a.m. Then woke up at 5:30 a.m. Oh, wow. My bad. Here we go. Okay, that's ready. That's ready to go. So, what I'm going to do is this. Take it out. Let that turn off. I'm a night owl too. Oh, yeah. Where are you, Marianne? Are you in England? Okay. So, let's separate this guy. Where is this thing? I'm going to change my gloves too. Okay. Let's put 100 mils there, yeah. There we go. Change our gloves. Oh yeah, you're North Carolina. I remember now. Come on, take your shirt off and spin it around your head just like a helicopter. Marianne. I can't. These friggin' things come out. There we go. Okay, grab another bowl and another something. Oh my god, I can't put these freaking things on. They're so small. Oh my god. This guy ripped. This guy ripped. This guy was on the ground. Okay, we'll grab a new one. There we go. Oh my god. Are you joking me? You're joking me. I need to find a new supplier for gloves. That was ridiculous. It took me half an hour to put on that glove in the first place. Like, you need to size up. I think so. But then they're too loose. I don't like them too. Like, I like the way these feel, but they shouldn't be that hard coming on. See? Okay. I personally like my gloves tight when I use them. Exactly. Same. Same. Okay, throw that there. Mix this guy up. Those beeswax? No, we don't put beeswax in here. We never do. We would never put beeswax in there. It's just straight up 2 ingredients, this one. Or actually, technically 3. Comfrey root, castor oil, and what's it called? Because the castor oil is already infused in that, it's fine. I don't need the beeswax because I don't need an emulsifier for it. So it should be fine. Yeah, you've seen me doing this lots before, Lindsay. You've seen me do this lots before. really like this platform for you because we can see everything you're doing. Could you not see that in my, what's it called? In the, oh, that's ready. Yeah. Could you not see that in the TikTok? Was it too punched in on the TikTok? That's what I always felt like it was too punched in, you know what I mean? Okay, let's grab some creams. Let's grab some creams. Some cream, what's it called? Some cream jars. I have some cream jars somewhere around here. Give me a sec. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay, now I just need to find some little sticks, I guess. I guess I could do with something else like this then. I think I had this guy. Yes, it did. Yeah, it did punch in. That's what I thought. I was thinking that it was punching in way too much there, Marianne. I was thinking the exact same thing. So what I was trying to say is I use my stand mixer with the softened, not melted tallow. It's like mixing a cake, kind of like butter. When you start, it turns like whipped cream. Oh, nice. Didn't add, screenshot that. Then add the already melted beeswax, rosemary, olive oil. You don't need a lot of beeswax. You need to figure out the portions, but it turns into a balm. Oh, nice. Yeah. I got all the balm portions on top of my head. I definitely could figure that out pretty quick. With beeswax, I'm assuming it's probably like maybe an 1/8 ratio. Keep beeswax, keeps all together. You can do it for your hair. So you can do that. Cayenne balm. Cayenne balm for your hair? That sounds very hothead. But I guess it would technically what? Increase circulation in your hair, right? I mean, in your head, thereby increasing the hair follicles. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, for the cayenne balm, yeah, what are we talking about separately? Well, you should start a new paragraph for that, Sandra. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. You're funny. Okay. Let's crush these guys in. Oh, I hate these freaking plastic. I'm not using these. I'm throwing these away. All these stupid plastic ones. All this stuff sucks. Where's my wood ones? I used punctuation. Yeah, but you need a new paragraph because I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about a totally different topic we were talking about separately. That was a different conversation. That was weeks ago, Sandra. And yet, I still know what you're talking about. See? Hold on. I'll be right back. I need to grab those wood friggin'. I found them. That's what I want. These work like a charm to put them in, these little makeup spatula thingies. Crack me up. Come on, that special. Yeah, you are. I remember the conversation we had. That's how I knew you were trying to start 2 different conversations in one paragraph. That's how I know. Ah, man, I think I let it get too hard. It got too balmy. There we go. Just need to mix it around a bit. And this softens up right away. I should have made more. I gotta make my own private batch. I didn't even think of that. These are orders for somebody else. Shit. Most people don't complain about. Complain about what? What are you guys talking about now? Oh, there's a gap. Can't ever be 2. The things you say out loud, the things you say. What? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know why you let the 2 most pervasive ladies be your mods art. What do you think? Oh, okay. I think I know what you guys are doing now. You guys are doing behind the scenes shenanigans again, aren't you? Perfect. Oh my god. That's the reason why, yeah. Half the time I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about, to be honest with you. My virgin little pure ears, you know? I'm too pure for this world, I tell you. That's what it is. Sure, sure. Yeah. That's exactly it. There's one. Good thing mom's not. We can clip things a mile away. Can you clip easier on this platform? There's a piece of comfy right in there. Take that out. Oh, there we go. What do you mean? Like, are you able to clip? I'm dead right now? What? I don't know what you're going on about now. I think it means kind of screen recording. Yeah, that's what I mean. At the top? I don't know. Let me see if I can do it. Am I even able to? I don't know. Oh, you're screen recording. To watch later if you go to bed. Oh. You must have a big hard drive on your phone then. I can pause the live on mine. Really? Oh, because I gave you guys that option, you guys are able to have more access to my lives and stuff, or what? Oh, that's cool. Interesting. I have no clue. I'll have to make that Portuguese girl one of the mods too, then she can get on that. Doing the clipping. No, I don't think so. Everyone can pause? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought you guys had access to, like, actually. I'll post this up in the school app is what I'll do. I'll just keep it there. I prefer YouTube for playback options, quite honestly. Yeah, does it work way better? Like, I have no idea. Like, I don't know this platform very well for lives. But again, I don't... apparently, I don't know TikTok very well either. And fast forward to the live. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll have to figure something out with TikTok. Maybe I'll do a simultaneous stream. You know what I mean? Then that way, if one goes down, the other one's going at the same time and there's no stop. Yeah, we can go back to watching the beginning. Oh, really? Okay. That's good to know. That is good to know. And does it stay on there too? That's kind of cool, yeah. That is kind of cool. I'll send you a little clip. Yeah, that'd be good. Hope it doesn't show all of our comments until... Yeah, I don't think they do. I don't think they keep track of the comments. It does? So it's just gonna be you two saying pervy things that I have no idea what you're talking about in the background. Is that what's gonna happen? And I'll save a little for your hair. I can't because this is already pre-mixed comfrey root. This stuff I gotta save for my hair. I'll see if I can add it. We'll do a little tester. I'll send you both a screen recorded clip. Okay. Okay, send it away. I'll have some frozen pineapple tomorrow. Is melon any good? Yeah, melon's alkaline. Melon is good for you. It's alkaline. I like to use watermelon and then as my base and then put pineapple on top of it because when it sinks into it, it's so good. It is so, so good. Oh, speaking of which, we should eat some of that fruit dessert. It should be ready by now. It should be ready by now. What's a pineapple planter? What's that? Do you have IG? I can send it in TikTok. Only 60 seconds. Oh, you have a pineapple plant. Oh, even better. That's cool. I don't know if I'm seeing a pineapple beginning to bloom. Wow. Did that from seed or what? Or did you do it from like the grocery store where you do that hack where it takes a year for them to regrow or something? Near the top, like one. Throw into the trash earlier. Oh, yeah. I've never tried that. How long has it taken you to do that? I should try regrowing mine, but I don't know. I don't have a bucket for that set up. I still got to do a lot of stuff. 1.5 years? Oh my God. That's a long time. And here I am growing moringa plants out of my English ivy like it's nobody's business without even trying. 1.5 years, that's crazy. Almost 2. Damn, that's too long. It is too long for a pineapple, but I bet you that pineapple is very nutritious. Damn. 2 years, eh? There we go. And I think I'm going to save, so there's 4 comfort root there. Maybe I'll do a 5th one or a 6th one, but I need some for me. Maybe I'll save that for me. I want to try my dessert here. Let's try this one. And we need some key lime. Just roll this guy out a bit. Hey, Kimmy girl, how you doing? So we'll squeeze the key lime on here, and it should make it taste like a Jolly Rancher. There we go. Let's grab a wooden spoon. Hold on a sec. That oil is really coming down in my eyes right now. I can feel it on my eyelashes. Maybe not the best idea I've had. See, there's the olive oil. Okay. Let's try my dessert. So that's dates and pineapple, and there should be some apple down there. I haven't eaten apples in such a long time because I could never find any heirloom apples, and I hit this one place that had 2 different sets. So it's pretty good. I'll tell you something. If you come across this place called Persia Foods, it's a hidden gem right now. It's a small chain, but they got some really good stuff. That's really good. So it's pineapple, dates, honey, key lime juice, apples, and pears. I'm giving you blurry eyes. No, it really is. Wish you had that here in the USA. You know what's crazy is that those dates, I'll show you the dates. So if you find this bag of dates, this is the best tasting dates, commercial dates I've ever had. Did you put it in your hair and your face? I put it in my hair, but it's rolling down, I guess, from my hair into my eyes. You're gonna have thicker eyebrows. Yeah, probably. With the apple, it's such a good combination. I've sent you a friend request. I thought we were already friends. Marianne, look for these guys here. Don't get the American dates. Those are disgusting dates. They taste like cigarette butts, for real. I don't know who eats the American dates, but they're gross. Okay. That one's good. That one's good. Yeah, they are gross, right? Yeah. Who eats the American ones? I mean, I have no idea who eats American dates. You have those spoons in my link tree? Yeah, I have in my link tree. They're there. I'll show you. Let me see if I can find them. What the hell is that? Where is my link tree? So I go to the links. And it should be under there it is. Those spoons. Now, tamarins. You don't like tamarins? They're so good. This is actually really good for, what's it called? Decalcifying your pineal gland. They make a mess everywhere, these things. They make a mess everywhere. So if you've never had these, they're incredibly good. They are incredibly good. Let me see if I can get these out. I was eating to the dates tasting like cigarette butts, just so you know. Oh. Yeah, they do. That's the American ones. That's how they make their dates. Not very good. Oh, man. So sneezy. All right. These are awesome. So, if you didn't know, bless you. Oh, thank you. If you didn't know, these guys, tamarinds, I'm doing more research on them. They're alkaline. They're actually an alkaline fruit. So, they're incredibly good for you. And like I said, they decalcify your pineal gland, which very, very few foods do that. Oh, they're good. They're so good. Lindsay, you would try them. You would like them. You should really try them. You can find them at Whole Foods for super cheap. For this entire box filled to the brim, it was something like $5 or $6. They're super cheap. What are they again? They're tamarinds. Here. Let me take a snapshot of that. So like this, I'll show you. You separate the... Here. I'll go from the beginning. I'll eat this and I'll show you how to do it. So the way you eat a tamarind is like this. That's the whole thing there, right? Break her open. And then you want to break that part open as well too. So then you have nothing but the shell off. And then look, you have the root. Now, separate the root. Pull it from the base of the root, I guess. And then you're going to pull that all the way through. And there's the root, right? Throw the root away. Now, here, it's like a jam that's surrounding these little seeds. Now you want to take that jam off. So you can either, just bite into that, or you can separate it. But essentially, it's very kind of stuck on it. And that's the seed there. So you kind of just eat around it, because it's really hard just to go like this and it kind of separate the jam, and then you get your fingers all jammy like that. That's kind of annoying. But the jam around them is so good. Sorry, the jam around them is so good. What do I compare it to? It's like candy almost. In the fruit section, well, you guys must have a Whole Foods in what's it called? In Kelowna, right? So in Vancouver, it would be in a section with the fruit. With the vegetables. Sorry, right next to like the, I guess, the cabbages and around there. Get a lot of the foods you use at Whole Foods. Yes and no, I guess. So this is the only place I found tamarinds. If I found it somewhere else, I'd get it, but I haven't found it anywhere else. This comes from Persia Foods. I get this in a really good deal for like $12, which is awesome. This Whole Foods for sure. Key limes, Save On. This Meldon I'm now getting at Save On. What else? Various places. Oh, and the Ukrainians were finally nice to me. Look what they gave me. The Ukrainians finally allowed me their secret of where they get their flour. So I got Ukrainian flour now that we can actually make Norwegian pastries without me getting sick. That's a great price. Yeah, I know it's a great price. You should definitely look for a Persia Foods. They're practically giving that stuff away. I buy like 2 or 3 of these at a time. They're so cheap. Like, why wouldn't you? But these are really good price too. Like, seriously, these taste like candy. They taste like candy coming out of the fruit. They're that good, that jammy. Like, I see certain places, they turn this into an actual jam. And they sell it that way. And it, how do I compare this? So it's like a pear and a plum put together. And then, and then you have like this kind of almost cherry blaster sour candy. I don't know if there's a Persia Foods here in NC. You can still find this over at Whole Foods though. They just rack up the price though to like, this is probably like $30 or something ridiculous. That was really good. That one was extra jammy. Costco has those dates for $9. What? Are you serious? Not at this weight though. Not at that weight. I don't believe it at that weight. Is it at 1.25 kg? I don't know, Lindsay. I might have to get a Costco card if that's cheaper than that. Is it cheaper than that? You tell me it's the same size. I'll go get a Costco card tomorrow. Okay, I'll look them up. Tism. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, I want to try to make one of those other creams now. Or at least try to... Oh no, I needed a clean bowl. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I know this needs to go back in the fridge for sure. How do we make this happen now? Okay. Let's see, what can we do here? I'll separate this out into a larger jar, I think, for myself. I just need to find a larger jar. No, I definitely thought I had one around here. There it is. There's a larger jar. This is gonna be... Oh, they are? They're $9 at Costco. You're joking me. The big bags. They say 1.25 kg on the Lindsay, for real? I'm gonna get my Japanese friend to go pick me up some. He lives right by there. I'll show next time I go. Yeah, let me know. I have my Japanese friend that lives right by the Costco. I'll get him to pick me up stuff. Okay, we're gonna put all this in there, and then we're gonna try to use the other creams, or make the other creams. Oh, we can try that rose hip one. That one should be ready. Do you guys remember that rose hip one? Was it rose hip and what the hell else was that? Yarrow, yeah. Rose hip and yarrow. See if we can put that together. Or should we just do the cayenne pepper? I kind of want to do the cayenne pepper one. For what reason? I don't know. I just know it's going to burn. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. We can double check. Okay, so I'm just gonna go like this. Put that on. Good enough. We'll clean this out. The 1.25 kg bag. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that I have, and it was 12 bucks flat at Persia Foods. And then I tried to find that bag at Superstore, and they wanted like 20 bucks for it. No, the oil's dripping on my phone now. The oil is dripping on my phone. Oh wow, it came down all the way through my... Hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta go look in the mirror. This looks crazy. If it's dripping down my chin. Oh wow. Okay, I'm back. It is dripping all over. Me or Art? What? Who's from? You're actually... They're bigger at Costco, right? Are they bigger at Costco? There's no way. Are they cheaper at Costco, you mean? They're the big bags. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna make one tester jar of something. You guys let me know what we should... Actually, no. We gotta do the other thing. That cream for my hair. How much should I add, though? I don't think I should add that much. So I don't have all that much. Oh, thanks, Lindsay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna add that much. That's what I'll do. I'll add that much. Give that a stir. How much did you put in your hair? Well, I put it, you know, I put this much. Maybe like 70 mils. Maybe that is quite a bit, actually. Maybe that is quite a bit. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. I'm just all greasy over here. I'll send you guys the photo. It's actually kind of funny. My hair just looks like I put the greasiest gel in it ever. I just looked the same. $11.99 here in Toronto. Ah, okay. So then I don't have to buy a $150 Costco card just to get the same price. I didn't think I put that much in, but now that I come to think of it, yeah, I put a lot in. You did. I know. I admit it. I did. I'm going to put these ones back in here. Usually just a few drops. Oh, now they tell me. Now they tell me. See, I didn't know that. I made it with the intention of just greasing up my hair like some Italian, and then bang. Like a hair mask? I guess so, yeah. Okay, so we'll go like this. And that means I have to pull this guy out. Still ice in there. Not cold enough. Let's pull the other guy out. Oh, it froze, not to the sides. No. Come on now. There we go. Gotcha now. Okay. Now, daughter does that once in a while on it, and it washes off in the morning. She uses something to protect her hair, not to get on the pillow. Oh, oily. That's pretty smart. What does she use? I don't want to sleep on a plastic bag though on her pillow. You know, I don't want a plastic bag on my pillow or something. My pillow must be cold or I can't sleep. Gotta sleep on a cold pillow. I better get this in there before it freezes up a bit on me. It's a Santine bonnet. You want me to wear a babushka. That's what you want me to wear? I'm not wearing a babushka, Sandra. I'm sorry. She makes her boy. Yeah. That's all the difference you need to know right there about me. That's it right there. That's it right there. I'm not of the new generation. He's got real curly hair. See, I have beautiful straight hair. I don't have curly hair. What's the mix? Oh, it's that rosemary and olive oil thing I was making for my hair, but I put it in my hair and now it's falling into my eyes. So I need to thicken this guy up and then put it in my hair. Use a towel on your pillow. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. As long as it's not a babushka, I'm good with that. Men wearing babushkas, you guys are crazy, man. I don't know any straight men doing that. Okay. He makes his hair look... Yeah, but then he has to live with the shame of having a babushka on his head. It really sounds like there's too many women around your daughter's boyfriend. Nobody needs to know. You emptied his purse out here. You know, Sandra. You emptied his purse out on YouTube Live. Now, you need to let me know the consistency of this, guys. So if it's going to go in my hair, we just added beef tallow. I think it was Marianne or Sandra. You guys would know. Do I leave it this consistency? Or do I push it a little further like cream? Like I do with my other ones. And it almost goes balmy. Big taken what? What? How far do I take it? Do I just leave it like this and use it this way? This was tallow in there. Yeah. Push it a bit more. Okay, let's see. Now it's like lotion. Yeah, until whipping cream? Hair mask. Would a little beeswax even work at this point? Like, should can I just add this guy like this? Would that work? It's pretty pure. This would work? Okay, let's see. But if I'm kind of reluctant because this is going to go in my hair. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna say no to this right now. This way won't drip in your eyes. Yeah, if I take it a bit further. Keep it on the runnier side? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's plenty runny right there. From the block? Maybe we'll do another batch from the block then. No beeswax in this one? That's what I'm thinking too. Oh no, I got too thick on me. Get in there. Get in your home. There we go. Hey, Chi-Chi, how you doing? You can put this one in a dropper bottle? In a dropper, you think so? I don't know. I think it's too thick. It like thickened up on me because the bottom's still cold. Let me see if I can get in there with the other guy. Yeah, it got too thick. Got too thick on me. Look at it. I'll show you. No, still. It's okay. It's okay. And put it in here. Oh, that's perfect, I think. Also, when you use it on your hair, your hat need a tiny bit. My hat? I don't wear a hat. I have hair. Look at that, I made a whole bunch extra. Oh, about a pea size or two, rub it in your hands and your hair. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Put that in now. I'm gonna keep these separate so I know which ones are mine. I think I'm confusing you just a bit sometimes. Just a bit. But this one turned out really good. I really like the way this one turned out. This is right. This seems right to me, right? Okay. I got like 1.5 creams out of that for my hair. If it turns out that it keeps my hair, if it keeps my hair like, I don't know, darker, then I'll know it works. Because my hair's not white or gray, but I mean, I don't know. How do I tell? Maybe I'll give that half one to a friend of mine who has gray hair, and I'll be like, put this on, don't ask questions. And then I'll use him as a guinea pig. Anyways, I have my Comfy Root cream, which I'm stoked about now. Have a couple orders fulfilled. Now, I think I'm gonna head to bed now, and then tomorrow, I think I can jump on and think maybe on TikTok. I'm not sure. I think I'm only banned till like 7 or 9 o'clock on TikTok. I don't know, but I should have some time. Actually, no, I'll have time midday, so maybe I'll jump on. Let's see, maybe midday on YouTube. I'll jump back on YouTube. I'll announce it or something. Anyways, it will keep from getting in your eyes. Yeah, that's for damn sure. I'm gonna keep. Look at this. Look at this. Show you something. All the grease. See? That's right above my eyes. Too much, too much. Well, how long should I keep it in my hair then? Should I go wash it out now? I think I know I put too much in my hair. Should I go wash it out now? I mean, it's been in my hair for like 2 hours. Or do I just leave it and smell like rosemary? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know. Wash it out now? Or leave it? You can, or you can wash it in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna go wrap my head in a t-shirt. I'll do a balaclava, not this babushka business. We'll make a man hair covering, which is a balaclava, not a babushka. It'll make your hair soft. Oh, okay. Could be some pluses to this. And all right, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. But anyway, I'm going to go to bed. I got to work in the morning, and I got a split concert shift. So I'm going to do that, and I'll try to get on midday here. Other than that, thank you for joining me in the resistance against TikTok and them banning me. But have a good night. I'll post up that photo, or I'll send it to you guys or whatever. So I'll do that, I think, tonight. Anyways, good night, guys. And as usual, yeah, skadai mi shara. Good night.